spent all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Take it. Those away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late. So try again.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up the field. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set. And today's starter, Austin Gomber.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Blackman settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And up next for the Giants, Hoy Park. And there's the strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the DH, Jonathan Daza. Gets the call. And that's strike one. And a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That's off the mark. Ball one. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Chuck Nasty. There's a strike. And a ground ball to first. Park takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Cron. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. C.J. Cron leads the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Young Ho Park. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing it up. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, number 50. In there, and it's 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Chu comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. That one's in there, 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. The score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. High chopper to third. Edmonds slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting
Randall Grichuk now. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Foul ball. A wind in the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Randall Grichuk goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And now it's Elias Diaz. Up the middle. Kim tosses to first. 2 away.
Batting 8, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one. Got him. Third out. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, number 47. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. And that's in there for strike one. And now the lefty just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Runners on the move. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Back to the mound. Knocks it down. One runs in. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Hoy Park, the next Giant to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Over to first, and he's saved. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. His 21st of the year, and they take the lead. It's 5-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one finds the corner. And that is strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out to short. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder Wow, really impressive.
Park at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Clips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
So man aboard, number 50, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The punch out there, and there's two away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That one's in there. That's strike one. Tovar measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. On the ground to short, Park. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. First pitch just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike one. That one missed. The pitch. On the ground. Park. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, number 47. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He sends one out the opposite way. His 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 7-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Austin Gomber is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jose Urena.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Hoy Park.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Righty delivers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. And now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
1 ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Young Hope Park. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Lee around 3rd. He'll score as well, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, number 50. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Park on at second with 2 down. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. So 4 runs on 4. Bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. That misses off the outside edge. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Chew going back some more, back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Grichuk in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Chopper right side. In plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Chew. Urania back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come on for Bud Black. That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ji-Man Choi, the next Giant to hit. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot. His 18th home run of the season. It's 10-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Pitching change here, Dinelson Lamet.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses. 2-2. Good eye right there. Got him looking. 2 down.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
To third. McMahon fires over to first. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 10-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. That one ran inside, almost got him.
All these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground to third. Edmonds slings to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Check swing didn't go. 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. That's down and in. And a 3-0 finds the zone. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. That one catches the zone. Now 3-2. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Daza in the box again. Takes the strike. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Slings it across, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Edman. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lamet in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Got a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And first offering is fouled off. Lee, 24 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Bryant tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And the 1-0.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, not in time, he's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
And there's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bryant stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Grichuk at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a strike in there. And now it's filled up. Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Young Ho Park. And the right-hander back to work. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is number 50. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Base knock center field. Park around third. He'll score. It's now 11-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Chu getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Line drive caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Choi stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lamet over to first. Back in there standing. Another 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the top of the wall. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 12-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Number 47, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the second out. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's too high. Choi at third with 2 away. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, O.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1-0.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one in the air center field. Lee under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
It's a good take.
This one in the air right field. Number 47 settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Jonathan Daza now at the plate. And that's outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Chu makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become.
Back here at Coors Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, Tommy Edman. Lamet back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Hoy Park, the next Giant to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the center field.
Man at first, Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Swung on, belted. Bryant going back some more, and in one hops the wall. Here comes Edman around third. He's in there, and it's 13-3.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Tyler Kinley takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now Young-Ho Park. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first, and that's an out. Number 50, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And it's fouled away. Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. So they pick up a run on. Back here in Denver, here's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. Bounce to the right side. Kim with the throw to first. One up, one down. So digging in, C.J. Cron. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. That clips the corner. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Chu. The pitch. Kinley, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Up next.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Ji-Man Choi. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, number 47. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kim in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Chu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Kinley throws over, back standing. He's in there safely. Next pitch way upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Giants on top 13-3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and it just misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Colorado,
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next offering is down low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And they're down to their last out.
the catcher, number 35.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a slider for a strike. Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat or mad. My mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with him. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she owes you.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.